Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a couple of topics to cover, from a new mural of Eminem in Detroit that got defaced a day later to more from Kanye West and 50 Cent, who both came under fire in the past few hours. On Kanye's end, it was after some text messages between him and an employee leaked, and like that wasn't enough, more from T-Pain was on the horizon that's now made some to come to this conclusion, starting to think Kanye might not be that great of a guy. Honestly, we'll get to more on this in a bit. 50 Cent also came under fire for using a tragic event to promote his show, and he has since reacted with a reminder for those who forgot about his villain status. As we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with Kanye's drama, and it started when a screenshot of an exchange between him and an employee was posted online. One viral post states, "Pray for Kanye's engineers, these screenshots are unfortunately real." Kanye allegedly texts, "Good morning, let's work" at 9:30 a.m. and roughly 2 hours later, after no response, text, "You're fired, go home." The employee responds, "I'm really sorry, I have no excuse. I set an alarm for 7:30 a.m. and for whatever reason, my phone wasn't alerting me. I woke up at 11:08 to miss calls and got dressed as fast as I could. Lou was already in his way to get Boogs and they just got here. I didn't call back right away because I was in panic trying to find a ride. I know this is unacceptable. I'm sorry." Kanye responds, "Stop texting. Go find God. Come back after you found God." Another screenshot from another employee shows crunch. "I'm back, guys. Yesterday, after 33 hours of Pro Tools, I got jittery, lost my sight, and then fainted to the ground. Ambulance came and all, but I'm told I fought not to be taken to the hospital, lol. Anyway, I'm back, getting ready now." And the arguments broke out on social media and the back and forth began. Some believe this. Who is leaking this ish? Y'all need to stop spreading this kind of ish, cause it only makes Ye look bad. When we know he's not medicating right now, I'm sure he doesn't mean to be this brutal. To which another response, "Real question, do you have a real career? No employer in corporate America, for example, would stand for silly excuses when an employee is hours late. Ye is acting like every other employer, and it's weird you are attempting to negatively correlate his rational behavior to his BPD. I'll be looking forward to what those of you with corporate work experience think about this text. Better yet, those in the position to hire people, share your thoughts below." And moving on, more Kanye drama was on the way thanks to T-Pain, who accused Kanye of stealing his in quotes corny bars to put on Dark Fantasy from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. According to T-Pain, his bar was, "I got beef like 2 burgers, you dudes Winslow, and I'm smarter than Steve Urkel." Now this scheme is based on characters from the sitcom Family Matters. Steve Urkel was a nerdy kid who was part of the Winslow family, get it? T-Pain stated that he sought Kanye's opinion on the corny bar, and Kanye was like, "Don't ever say anything like that," only for Kanye to later use the bar on his own album. "Too many Urkels on your team, that's why you're Winslow." And now in reaction to these stories, some have dropped takes like this. Damn, I feel like we have to come to the realization that Kanye West isn't a good person. But some have come to defend Kanye, claiming that it's the same reference but not the same bar. This makes no sense. It's literally the same scheme with the focus to play on the homonym Winslow and Winslow. And if T-Pain's story is true, then Kanye stole it, plain and simple. There's no gray area here, since he told T-Pain that it was corny, only to use the scheme later. Overall, does this make Kanye a bad person? This is one bad example from his lifetime, one of the few we know about, so overall I'd say we don't know, but certainly not a good look, as it fits with the stereotype of billionaires stealing ideas. Moving on to the next point, this happened recently. Eminem Mural vandalized in Detroit just one day after completion, and the artist responsible for the painting has since reacted. From the Detroit News, it states, "Within a day of completion, however, the mural has been defaced, tagged with 18 small bird head sketches drawn over the 6-foot-tall mark of Eminem with a Sharpie." The artist reportedly said he felt terrible and described it as disrespectful, adding, "I was devastated. Who would do that? That's against the rules of street art." And on IG, the artist added, "Detroit, I'll be back." The artist claims he wasn't hired or commissioned to do the Eminem mural, and in reaction on Twitter, some see this news as a win, while many others see it as absolutely ridiculous. Some people have no respect for anything, and another adds, Eminem haters will never win, just feel bad for the artists who had their work messed up, and conclusions have been made. Y'all hate on Eminem so much for being better than your favorite artist lyrically. On the flip side, if there's an album rollout soon, the haters just added more coverage for Eminem in the build-up to the album release. Now, Kanye wasn't the only one to come under fire recently, as 50 Cent was at the receiving end in reaction to the passing of Michael K. Williams, where 50 posted on IG after, "Damn, if you didn't see Raising Kanan, check it out, that fentanyl is no joke, killing the clientele, RIP Michael K. Williams." And hell broke loose after this post from 50, and he was condemned for using this to promote his show. But apparently, the actor and 50 had a beef in 2018, according to reports. The rapper has attacked Michael K. Williams on social media after the HBO star defended incarcerated music executive James "Jimmy Henchman" Rosemond, who was found guilty last year for hiring a hitman to end a pile of fiddies. Suffice to say, 50 still operates with the old laws, no forgiveness, eye for an eye, I guess, and 50 has reacted to the report on his backlash. 50 Cent on the fire for using Michael K. Williams' passing to plug PowerBook-free Raising Kanan, and 50 added more fuel to it. Hey, if you didn't get a chance to see Raising Kanan, check it out. Fentanyl is a hell of a drug, and this has sparked takes like 50 doesn't care about y'all, and more, your heart is empty. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on these topics. Comment below, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.